Yes, Massive and Crew back once again with another video, and today I thought I'd share a little feature in Renoise, which is render plugin to instrument. It's pretty cool, and you could use it to build up sort of like your favorite sounds in a kind of a library. I've got a really cool pack here for Kontakt which I'm using, and it's called 808 Warfare. I suggest you go out and grab that. If you just do a quick little Google search on it, I'm sure you'll find it, and I'll put a link to in the description where you can sort of download and buy that. But I just want to show you something. I'm just going to go through a few sounds on it. So I've literally just loaded this up now, and I've found, say, an instrument that I like, and say I wanted to call it back for later. Nice little fat bass there. Yeah, so what I'll do next is I would go to here and I would click on render plugin to new instrument. Now there's a few settings here that I found useful, especially on bass lines. I'd recommend, you can do like all different stuff, but I recommend putting your duration to at least 1500 and also your tail to 1500. Now it's also got the bit depth. Now I would like to see as a forthcoming feature in Renoise that they have an 8-bit version of this, because sometimes you can do 8-bit stuff, and you know, it gives it like a nice grunge to it. Comment down below if any of you guys know an 8-bit plugin. I'm looking for a plugin that can convert stuff to 8-bit or give you an 8-bit effect, which is really cool for bassline sounds, and because it gives it the sound a nice characteristic. Anyway, you've got other parts here which allow you to fade the tail out. This causes the end of the sample to just sort of fade away, but I'm going to show you now. So I've got this sample here, which is pretty cool. I'm going to hit the start button. I'll leave everything here pretty much default. You can also set it from the song. Now assume this is for, say you've played a range of a bass line, and it will only use the samples based on the notes that you've played in your song, which is good for saving memory. You can also remove the plugin from source once you've finished, but I usually keep it open for experimental purposes. And I'm just going to hit here, you leave the channels to auto, everything else is pretty much default. So I'm going to hit the start button. It says do you want to do this, blah blah, click yes, and then it goes to work, and then after a little while it will come back with a rendered sample, which you can then click off here and click, and it's got a replica version of it, which you can then save this to your library for later use. I've got my little kind of stuff that I built up over time, and I call that like whatever, fuzz bass, or the same bass name, whatever you want, fuzz bass, so on and so forth. So guys, yeah, let me know how you get on with this. Also comment down below if you want to win a Brain Records t-shirt. I'm going to be drawing a random lucky winner in a forthcoming video, so please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and yeah, take care, God bless, peace.